How's it going, guys? Jerry here, and welcome to the very first battle, I should say my very first battle of the NPA season. Today we are going up against a good friend of mine. His name is Jodor, coach of the Seattle Seakings. And honestly, guys, I can't really express how nervous I am right now. He got some pretty good Pokemon during the NPA draft a couple of weeks ago, and this battle came up so suddenly, I did not have any time to prepare. He's going to PAX Prime tomorrow, and he contacted me today. He's like, yo, we gotta have this battle sometime soon because it has to go up by Sunday. And honestly, I threw together a quick team. I don't exactly know how well we're gonna perform, but Los Angeles Landorus all the way. I'll go ahead and provide Jodor's links in the description below. And I am very, very nervous right now. So we're gonna go ahead and put music number 21 because it's super epic. Alright, I have to take a picture of his team. I feel like I'm about to puke right now, you guys. Alright, so let me go ahead and take a picture of the Pokemon he's gonna bring. Okay, so he's bringing Charizard Y, Weavile. Okay, I kind of assumed he was gonna bring Weavile. Fortress. Oh, let me take off the flash here. Alright, so Charizard Y, Weavile, Fortress, Conkeldurr, Milotic, and Gliscor. Alright, so seeing the team right off the bat, I'm assuming he's going to want to lead off with Fortress to set up any hazards, or he can always lead off with Gliscor as well, because Gliscor does carry Stealth Rock, or he can carry, honestly, all his Pokemon make astounding leads. Weavile is perfect lead for Fake Out, Charizard Y just to get Heat Waves off, I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and I really hope I don't regret this, I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Rotom. Because if I'm not mistaken, I do believe I have Volt Switch. I do have Volt Switch. Okay, that's fantastic. I'll go ahead and lead off with Rotom first because I can always pivot out in case of any danger. And then, honestly, the order of my other team doesn't matter. Alright, good luck to Jodor. I am very, very nervous right now. Like I said, I feel like puking. But I'm not going to. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, Jodor is issuing a challenge. Alright, let's go LA Landorus. Hercules. Conkeldurr. Alright, Conkeldurr's leading off. I'm pretty sure he wants me to go ahead and send out my Mega. I know this thing does get Poison Jab, and I don't exactly want to go out and switch into my Mega just yet. My Mega's Gardevoir, for those of you that don't know. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I have to Volt Switch. I can't stay in. This thing is probably Assault Vest. He's probably going to go ahead and knock off, and I don't want to knock off either. So I'm just going to go ahead and Volt Switch here. Any damage on Conk is a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and get the Volt Switch off. It's not going to do much. That does look like Assault Vest damage. Alright, so now is the tricky part. Who do I go out into? I can always go out into my Mence. I don't want to take an Ice Punch, so that's the thing. I can go into Gardevoir, but I don't want to take... I really don't want to take a Poison Jab. I know this thing gets Poison Jab, and he's probably assuming I'm going to go out into my Mega. I don't want to do that either. So I think what my best option here is, honestly, is to go out into Skizzer or Scizor. Because this thing can't touch Scizor. It really cannot. So let's go into Scizor, see what he wants to do. He's probably going to go ahead and knock off, if not Poison Jab. Yep, okay, so he's going to go for the Poison Jab, predicting me to go out into Gardevoir. So now what I can do is I can go ahead and U-turn. I brought the wrong Scizor set, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I did bring the wrong Scizor set, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and U-turn. So I predicted him to go for a Poison Jab because he thought I was going to go into Gardevoir, but that wasn't the case. Going out to Gardevoir would have been too risky. I can't afford to lose Gardevoir this early on. Now, my question is he Guts? Or is he... Alright, so here comes Gliscor. Is he Guts or is he Iron Fist? That's the one thing. I don't want to inflict any status ailment, because that wouldn't be good. Alright, so he's going to go into Gliscor. Now, what I do know this. I know for a fact that Rotom can OHKO Gliscor with a Hydro Pump. So I'm going to go ahead and send out Rotom. He's probably going to be the Poison Heal Berry. He is. Okay. And honestly, nothing is stopping me from going to Hydro Pump. So I'm going to go ahead and Hydro Pump here. He can always switch on to my Lodic, obviously. That's a thing he can do. But again, I can easily just Volt Switch in the next turn. This battle has me really, really tense. Very tense battle. Actually, I should put this on the ground so it doesn't make any noise. He's gonna go for Protect to Scout. Okay. Okay, I see you, Joe. I see you. Now, would he Scout again is what I'm wondering. Because I could easily go for a Volt Switch here, predicting the switch into Melodic. But do I want to risk that? Because he has Poison Heal, though, that confirms that he doesn't have Defog. So, do I lose anything by going for Hydro Pump here? Honestly, I don't. So, let's go for Hydro Pump. We have to. He's going to withdraw Joe Money, go out into Melodic, I'm assuming. Yeah, there it is. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. And I was going to miss anyway, so I guess it really didn't matter. Now, I don't want to go for a Will-O-Wisp because of Marvel Scale. So, I'm going to go ahead and Volt Switch out of here. He can obviously go out into Gliscor again, predicting the Volt Switch. That's actually one thing I assume he's going to do. It's pretty obvious to see where I'm going with this, so he can obviously go out into Gliscor right now. That wouldn't be too bad, because I can go out into... Okay, in this case, he's not going to switch out. Now, my question is what he wants to do. Is he going to go for Ice Beam? What is he going to reveal here? What would Joder reveal here? Not an Ice Beam. I'm assuming not an Ice Beam. Maybe Toxic. I'm assuming Toxic. Now, I would go into Shaman, but the one thing I don't want to happen is for me to go with Seed Flare and him going out into Char Y. That wouldn't be the best play. I am going to assume that he's gonna go and either Scald or Toxic. If he's a defensive variant, which most of them are. So I really don't lose anything by going out into Scizor. But if I get burned, that's going to be an issue, and I don't want to burn if he goes for a Scald. And again, going out into Scizor makes perfect way for him to go out into Char Y. I don't really want that. Scizor is honestly, Scizor is my check to that Weavile. Do I lose anything by going out into Aggron right now? I don't think I do. So let's go out into Aggron. Let's get our rocks up. I don't think I need Aggron for anything, because Weavile does get low kick, so it's kind of too risky anyway. Gonna go for Recover. Okay. That actually, I don't mind. I don't actually mind him going for Recover, because we can always go for a Stealth Rock and then switch out later if we need to. He's gonna go into Char Y now. Honestly, it's the best play to make. He's gonna go for a Scald. Why would he do that? He gets the burn, but I don't need Aggron. Aggron is just here to set up rocks. Honestly, going out into Char Y would have been the better play, because he avoids getting rocks damage. Okay, now I think I'm going to go out into Rotom. Or should I just sack off Aggron? I think I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave here. I mean, I'm not going to survive this, but in case he wants to go out, Ice Beam. That's fine. I mean, that's fine. That's perfectly fine with me. So we're going to go for a T-Wave here. I went for Thunder Wave in case he actually went out into Char Y, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Okay, so now I think that was a pretty dumb play on my part, because now his defense is up by half. It's not very good. But I'm going to try to get as little damage as I can, so I'm going to go for an EQ as my last move here. I think he actually outspeeds me because that ground is slow to begin with. So even paralyzed, I think this Milotic outspeeds, which is kind of sad. Please don't tell me this was a dumb play. Is he going to go into Char Y now? He's not. Okay. That's fine. I want as little damage as possible on this thing. And that's going to knock me out. So that pretty much confirms that he... Oh, we live that, but the burn's going to kill us. Maybe. No, yeah, it's going to kill us. Okay, so that confirms that he has Ice Beam. So going out into Shaman would have been stupid on my play. Alright, so Aggron goes down. The first Pokemon of the match goes down. Now, here's the issue I have. I don't think a Seed Flare is enough to knock out this Milotic. I really don't. But... this is risky. This is super, super risky. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this, but I'm going to go for it anyway. We're going to go for a Seed Flare. Nothing on this team appreciates a Seed Flare other than Char Y. So you know what? We're going to say fuck the world and go for Seed Flare. Gliscor won't appreciate it. Conk maybe might. He's going to withdraw. Going to go out to Char Y, right? Fortress. Oh, he has a Fortress. He has a Fortress. I completely forgot about the Fortress. So he quad resists Seed Flare. That does nothing. We get a special defense drop though, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to keep that in mind. Okay, so... Do I just Earth Power? I lose nothing by going for Earth Power. I can always synthesis the health back if he goes down to Melodic. So it's not really the worst thing in the world. Gonna go for an Earth Power here. It's not gonna kill. It is gonna kill! Let's go, Shaman! Alright, nice. So he does not set up any hazards. He can't set up hazards anymore. That is fantastic. Okay. Whew, that kind of worried me a bit. Okay, so Earth Power knocks out Fortress, which is honestly fantastic. I can't believe it knocked it out. Alright, so now he has to, Alright, so here comes Char Y. So now he has to kind of reevaluate what he's going to do. Now he sort of needs to reevaluate what he wants to do. Now, my issue here is that Char Y outspeeds. I sort of have to bank on a speed tie here. I don't want to risk Shaman. You know what? I don't even want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Actually, you know what I can do. Let's go into Ments. I'm going to go into Ments right now. And Joe doesn't know this, but my Salamence is actually Scarfed. And nothing on this team, aside from Weavile, would appreciate... Actually, Weavile wouldn't appreciate Outrage, but the thing I'm worried about is Ice Shard. I know I can't take an Ice Shard from a Weavile. That's the thing. That is the thing. So I don't want to go for Outrage because he can easily come out into Weavile and just, you know, go for Ice Shard. And that wouldn't be good because I kind of need Salamence for his other pokes. He's going to go for Roost. Wait. You know what I'm gonna do? I can't. So he just went for Roost, right? So does that mean that he lost his flying typing now? He's not a flying type anymore, right? Oh, please don't make a stupid play, Jerry. Please don't make a stupid play. Please don't tell me that play was dumb. Please, 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 please. He might carry Dragon Pulse. I wanted to go into Gardevoir. But I was fearing a Fire Blast or a Heat Wave. Out in the sun, it does so much damage. Alright, I'm gonna hope and pray that Roost takes effect and takes away his flying attribute. Please, 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 please. I'm pretty sure it's not how it works at all. I'm so scared. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I am very scared. Earthquake, please. No! Ugh, I miscalculated. God damn it. Fuck my life right now. Okay, I have to switch out. I have to switch out. There's no other way around it. I should have gone for outrage. I should have gone for outrage. By the way, I apologize if I broke your guys' ears. I do apologize for that. That wasn't the case. I didn't mean to do that. What do I do now? I'm kind of screwed here. I should have gone for outrage, man. Damn it. Okay. Now I have to reevaluate my strategy here. I'm scarfed. I can't do anything. Alright, let's go on to Gardevoir. That's not smart, though. That is not a smart play. I guess I can go out into Rotom and then go for a Volt Switch. But that's dumb, though, because I'm going to take Ancient Power damage plus Solar Beam damage. He's going to withdraw Charizard. Going to go out into Gliscor. Now, the sun is up, which is a little unfortunate. The sun is indeed up, which is unfortunate. But I'm just going to go for a Hydro Pump. Fuck it. I have nothing to lose by going for a Hydro Pump. I really do not have anything to lose. Yeah, he can go out into my Lodic, but I can always Volt Switch. And then I can actually go out into Gardevoir, Mega, and then go for a Psyshock or something. Because I know Hyper Voice isn't going to be enough to knock out that Charizard Y. Oh boy. I misplayed so hard on that, on the Roost there. I misplayed super hard on that Roost. Alright, I'm actually pretty happy that he went for the Switch instead of going for Solar Beam. Where's my water? I need my water. Alright. Let's see what Joe wants to do. I know he wants to switch out. He can't afford to lose Gliscor. He can always go for a Defog. Wait, I can't have Defog actually. What am I talking about? So his rocks are there to stay because I managed to knock out the Fortress. And he doesn't have a spinner anymore. And this thing can't carry Defog because it has Poison Heal. Gonna go for Toxic, that's fine. That is completely okay. I don't mind, I don't mind. Don't miss. Good. That's gonna solidify. It's not gonna be a 2-hit KO, but either way. We're making progress, Alright, what would he go for now? Would he go for knockoff, maybe? He wouldn't go for EQ, so I predict him to go for knockoff, maybe. Maybe. I'm just gonna stick to the Hydro Pumps, honestly. Roost. He's gonna turn this into a stall fest, isn't he? Sunlight faded. Now, would he go for Charizard Y now? Because it's gone? Would he actually go ahead and go for Charizard Y? Would he go for the Switch? You know what? Let's find out. Because any way you look at it, it was too risky for me to go out with Shaman. It really was too risky for me to go out with Shaman. I mean, he can make it as a stall fest all he wants. I really don't mind. If he wants to go out into Char Y, he can. I don't mind. At this point, I really don't mind losing Rotom. I just want to get rid of that Char Y. So if he wants to switch out into Char Y, he can. Gonna withdraw Gliscor, gonna go into Charizard, right? Or maybe Melodic. Okay, here comes Melodic. And like I did say before, I can always go out into Gardevoir and then Hyper Voice the hell out of this thing. That was a crit. Oh my god. Thank the Lord. Alright, so he is paralyzed. I have to Volt Switch. He can always go out into Gliscor. I realize that. I do realize he can always go into Gliscor. But it's honestly something I'm willing to risk. The switch into Gliscor is very, very obvious right here. I'm just gonna Hydro Pump again. Should I do that though? Or should I Pain Split? Let us Pain Split. Because what can this thing do to me? Honestly, going out into Gliscor would be his best play. Going out into Gliscor would be Joe's best play. Please, Joe, go out into Gliscor. Why don't you go out into Gliscor? Why are you... You have Dragon Tail? Are you gonna Dragon Tail me out? Alright, I have to get out of here though. I have to get out of here with Rotom. I can't afford to take any toxic damage. What were you going for? Honestly, what were you going for? It makes zero sense, Joe. I have no idea what you were going for. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for Volt Switch. He's not gonna switch. What was he going for? Actually, you know what? You know what? Going out to Gardevoir is gonna be my best play because if he wants to go ahead and Dragon Tail, it won't work. It won't work. Recover. Joe, don't do this to me, please. Really, don't. I don't appreciate any of this. I really do not. I mean, we can stay here all day if you want. Let's start shooting out Hyper Voices. If he wants to go into Char Y, he can. He can take one. I don't see Char Y taking two, though. I don't see Char Y taking two Hyper Voices. I don't see Char Y taking two Hyper Voices. I know Melodic can stand one. But if he manages to live a Hyper Voice, I have to hope that it gets paralyzed so I can go ahead and shoot off another one. Gliscor might be able to take one. Because I know that Gliscor is very, very physically bulky, but it's not in the special side. Alright, come on, Joe. What do you want to do, man? I'm so nervous right now. I am so nervous. I feel like vomiting. Like... I feel the need to puke right now. Alright, get paralyzed. Come on, get paralyzed. Yes! Oh, things are looking good for me. Things are looking marvelous. Let's go ahead and shoot off another one. Why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and shoot off another one. Withdraw my Melodic. Go out into... Ooh, Char Y maybe? Joe Money. Joe Money, you're not... I don't think you're gonna live this, Joe Money. I really don't. I don't think you're gonna live this. Get up out! Now his team is starting to fall like flies. Conk cannot live one. Oh my god, this is so lovely. So 3 of his Pokemon have gone down. He has 3 left, well we have 5. We have a full team of 5, you guys. Thuggin. Weavile, what's up, Weavile? Are you gonna go for Fake Out? Do you have Poison Jab? Do you have Poison Jab? Do you even get Poison Jab? I don't want to take any chances. This thing can't get Poison Jab. What am I saying? It can't get Poison Jab. It gets Poison Jab! Oh god, no. Oh, Gardevoir! You are a champion, Gardevoir. I love your face. Oh god, thank the Lord. Gardevoir manages to live with 23 HP. Gardevoir, you are the real MVP. I made the right choice by choosing Gardevoir. Let's go, baby. Alright, you're gonna go ahead and send out Char Y. I'm pretty sure I outspeed Char Y by 10 points. Psyshock, you have to kill this thing. You have to kill this thing. Let's go for a Psyshock. Psyshock, let's go. Psyshock, Psyshock, Psyshock. Psyshock, Psyshock, Psyshock. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let me get the knockout. Let me get the knockout. Let's go. A Mach Punch can't kill me. Please tell me I can live a Mach Punch. I can live a Mach Punch, right? Can live a Mach Punch. You have to live a Mach Punch, Gardevoir. You have to. You quad resist it. Let's go, baby! Let's go! That's it, you guys. Los Angeles Landorus have won the first battle of the NPA. Oh, he still has Melodic. But I killed with Hyper Voice. Either way, I forgot about Melodic. I'm celebrating too early. I'm celebrating too early. We're celebrating a little too early here. Whew. My heart is beating like a drum right now, you guys. You guys have no idea. And that is all she wrote, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the Los Angeles Landorus have won their very first battle of the NPA. Whew. I want to thank my opponent Jodor, coach of the Seattle Seakings, for this incredible battle. I really did not expect this to get a 5-0 victory, you guys. I really did not expect to get a 5-0 victory. Jodor, if you're watching this, buddy, thank you so much for that incredible battle. If you guys enjoyed our first battle of the NPA, please make sure to leave a like down below. Your support means everything to me. And if you guys are new around here and you enjoyed the battle, please make sure to subscribe, because this isn't our only battle. We have 12 more battles to go. And they're going to be pretty damn intense. But anyways, you guys, my name has been Jerry. You guys have been very awesome. And I will see you next time. Is it hot in here?